Hello everyone, I'm Master Lee Gyu-hyun. I'm sure our audience are practicing Taekwondo constantly. If you have been putting in a lot of effort, you would have shown satisfactory results by now. But do you know the meaning of the word Taekwondo? In other words, what the word stands for? Andrew, how would you describe the meaning of the word Taekwondo?
See, I'll have to think about that. First, hi everyone, I'm Andrew, I'm back. As to what Taekwondo means, I don't really know, actually.
Well, the word Tae in Taekwondo stands for the foot, so meaning to kick and block with your legs. It comes from the Chinese character Tae, meaning feet. And Kwan stands for the fist, so referring to punches and the use of the hands in general. But in contrast with Tae and Kwan, Do stands for the pious and immaculate wholesomeness of a person's character. In Taekwondo, you can't build a wholesome character just by using your fists and legs. The essence of Taekwondo is to create a wholesome character and peaceful state of mind through physical training using your fists and legs.
Okay. So basically, Taekwondo means a martial art using your hands and your feet, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, well, today I've got a good idea, okay? I've prepared a couple of little things. Now, when we do antagi and 바깥차기, how about we do it this way?
That's fine with me.
Okay, then, antagi.
Be careful now. I missed, right? How did you feel just now?
I'm still alive.
I was just teasing you. I'll do it once more in the way it should be done.
Oh! I lost half of it.
Now I'll show you the 바깥차기.
Okay. 바깥차기.
Can you grab the balloon with both your hands, Andrew?
So then when we do the antagi, we use the 발랄 등, and when we do the 바깥차기, we use the 발랄, right? Okay, I've got it then.
Yes, and next we'll learn about 잡고차기.
잡고차기.
It doesn't ring a bell, does it?
Yeah.
But it happens to be a very effective attack, intended to inflict more damage on your opponent. It's done promptly after a blocking maneuver.
Okay.
There are a lot of different applications for this certain style of kicking, so briefly, we'll find out about some of the commonly used forms. Alright, let's say someone's attacking you and you need to block. You can use either the 손날맞기 or the 바깥맞기 for this. Now, at this instant, you grab your opponent and make your attack with any of the 앞차기, 옆차기, or 돌려차기. Also, you can pull him toward you and kick him in the sternum.
Right. Okay, I reckon after we did that, you would really do some serious damage, I think. Yeah. Well, let's go straight into the demonstration now, shall we? You know, if you learn these techniques, I'm really sure you could do some serious damage to your opponent, that's for sure.
That's true, Andrew. And next, we'll learn about 굴러차기. When we say 굴러차기, most people take it literally and think it's done immediately after you stomp your foot on the ground. But that's wrong. It's done in either the 뒷굽이 or 앞서기 stance or other postures. That's when you stomp your foot on the ground. And for a beginner, you advance the other foot forward, as if you're trying to kick your opponent. At this instant, your opponent will be fooled into thinking you're making an attack, and naturally step backwards. Then ultimately you follow through with the decisive attack. If I show it to you once again, you stomp your foot, making the facing step, and finish off. Likewise, you can use a vophuchoanggia for this kicking too.
Okie dokie.
But when you get the hang of it, you'll spring forward. It'll look like this. This is the same for vophuchoanggia and 돌려차기.
Okay, I get it. So we stamp our foot first, and then we fake, and then we actually kick. That's pretty tricky, you know. Learn this one, and then when you do sparring, you'll win every time. Yeah, you know, what we've been doing up until now today has been pretty difficult, and I'm sure it's difficult for people at home to follow. So what can we do to really make it good?
Like I've mentioned when we first started learning the basics, you really need to work hard, constantly, without skipping practice. Then eventually you'll be able to kick in the way you want to.
Okay, so you heard the man, practice makes perfect. Here's another chance now as we go into today's point. Okay, so how was that? Did you practice hard? I hope so. Well, it's time for a bit of fun now with Taekwondo Real Life. Remember what we've said? Taekwondo is not just for the body, it's also for the mind. Seriously, through Taekwondo, I feel much better in my mind and also in my body. Remember that. And we're all out of time now, so let's find out what we're going to do tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we'll learn about vophuchoanggia and vophuchoanggia. I hope you will think prior to our lesson what these kicks will look like.
Okay, we'll do that. Thank you very much, Master Lee. Yeah. And thank you guys for joining us. We'll catch you again tomorrow. Really practice hard with all of your kicks, okay? See you tomorrow on Taekwondo, step by step.